Oh, my name is Randall Rogers. I happen to work in the Orange County, New York area, but I also do New York City area as well. I've been in real estate for roughly about 8 years now. Excuse me. I'm a associate broker in real estate, team lead, and what got me into real estate is that I'm actually looking to make sure that for those who may not be getting the proper service that they deserve with real estate, I'm looking to make sure that they do. Well, the way that I discovered Power Unit is that I had an event that I went to with Damon Green, Nathaniel Crawford through the Luxury New Construction Mastery Program that they have. And I met Chastin at that event. So when I met him at that event, we went over conversations about, we were having a general conversation, and he mentioned to me that they do have, a coaching program that he does, and that it would be, it might be a good fit for me. We do need to interview, see if it works. And when he told me about it, I thought it would be something that I could look into. The platform that I'm invested in is the Level Up coaching program, because that program is actually what I believe I need in order to get to the next level. I was basically I was really kind of hesitant when it came to coaching.
Okay.
The reason being is because of certain things that I was doing, different ways that I was trying to get things done, and I've always been kind of like a do-it-yourself guy. So my thing was always, let me see how I can do it. But I realized at some point in time, any person that happens to be a person that makes it to the next level, they have a coach. That's the way they make it to the next level. So that's one of the reasons why I decided, yes, I do need coaching in order to make it to the next level that I'm looking to go to. And it would be nice to look into it. So the reason why I went with Power Unit, because I had a couple of other platforms that I looked at, coaching systems that I looked at. And when I found out what Power Unit had to offer, basically where I'm looking to go and how I'm looking to structure things for me and my team in the future, a lot of what me and Chaston spoke about actually gave me the details that what I'm looking to do, he can actually get me and my team there based upon what it is I'm looking to accomplish. So that's the reason why I went with the Power Unit. There were other coaching platforms that I was considering. I mean, two of them uh, start with the name M and ends with the name F. How, However, the reason why, and I don't know if you want me to mention them, but the reason why I did not go with the other coaching programs is because, um, again, what I saw Power Unit had to offer was actually better in the way of, the direction I was looking to go into. Not only that, but it also had information, like it was geared towards the future. It was geared towards really making what I need to accomplish happen as long as I do the work. Again, because coaching is only as good as you doing what the coach recommended. When it comes down to whether or not the coaching was cheaper or more expensive, it was pretty much about the same as far as pricing. But again, as far as it went, it works better for me for the goals that I have to deal with Power Unit than to deal with the other platforms that I was looking at. Well, the immediate changes that I've seen after joining the Power Unit, especially with the role play, is that it's helped me to really kind of, how can I say it, uh, sharpen my knife when it comes to dealing with the role play session. Because uh, some of the things I may have said and the way I may have said it actually being said a little different right now. And not only is it being said a little different, but is also helping me with being able to, yes, book more appointments. and do things better because of that reason. One of the things that happens is that you know having it to where I was engaged, being able to be engaged in the content club. It keeps it to where when you see others that are becoming successful and you're associated, you're wrapped in with them, you have no choice but to either continue to look at the content, try to find a way to create it so that you can move forward, or you drop out, right? Because you're going to see others doing things. And if you don't join in and do what they're doing or something along the lines, then you're going to feel uncomfortable being in that location. So, absolutely, yes. The most recent deal that I've done was a luxury sale down in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. It the deal was actually a 1 million 20 deal. And it was a unit that was roughly about 700 and maybe 28 square feet, one bedroom. However, it was in a building, and it's a condo unit, but it's close to the water. And the couple really liked the location, they liked the property, and it's something that works for them. So being able to meet the couple in this deal was actually a good thing because it, it kind of leads me to being able to, number one, be in that price point more, and also interact with people that they know because with some of the things that I've learned through the power unit, I can, go ahead and then structure things a different way after we close the deal, which we did, and, set some things up to where I can make that not just one deal, but I can get numerous deals out of that one deal that I did by doing some of the teachings that I've learned through the power unit. I think the biggest impact in level up that I've gotten was just being able to get the P&L set in place. That is huge because it allows me to see daily, weekly, monthly what's going on with my finances and whether or not I'm on track or I'm not on track. In addition to that, um, you know, again, the other teachings and implementing the teachings help me to be able to reconnect with, my database, maybe keep them, show that I'm keeping them top of mind. Helps with being able to generate more deals because of, again, the instruction and the teachings that we're receiving. So I like being able, I like the fact that what I'm doing is actually working because I've been able to step into the power units arena and continue to push forward. Well, as far as lead generation, the way that I'm able to generate leads is through the process of, what I've been learning. And I don't have to go out and necessarily, so to speak, pay for leads like most people would, because a lot of the ways that I receive the leads is through the teachings of being able to leverage what I already have. And that might include closings. It might include my database. It might include, my sphere. And dealing with that kind of stuff is what allows me to be able to generate the leads from past business, from current clients that I have. There's different things that we do in order to continue to generate those leads. And again, the instructions and the coaching is what allowed me to be able to help with generating the leads that I generate now instead of having to pay for them. If I have someone that's considering joining Power Unit, my message to them is to one, stop thinking about it and get it done. The reason I say that is because it's going to help to improve your business, it's going to help to improve you, it's going to get you to the next level. It gets you around some movers and shakers that are actually, doing things in the real estate and investment space that is going to help you to level up. And that's basically what you're looking to do. And without, the connections and everything that we do in real estate, to me, I believe when you're looking to really continue to move and get to the next level, it's all about association. So the association that the power unit have and who they're connected to and how they continue to build and do things is one of the reasons why I believe that people should join, not only for what power unit has to offer, but also who they're connected with.